morning. Hello, 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 everybody. Hello, hello. Oh wait, hold on. Let me put this on. I wasn't sure if I wanted to use my arms today because they get a little wonky sometimes. Hold on. Let me put it on. Hopefully it works. Oh. Hi! I didn't really configure this, but hello everybody. I gotta put my arms on. Yeah, I have to wear them like gloves. They're a little wonky though, so normally I don't really use them, so I just gotta take off the thing and then I just let my arms be dead. Hold on, let me put it back. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. Hello everybody, good morning everybody. A kiss please. Thank you for this the dono. That's a little embarrassing. First thing already? I can't. I could never. Can I even make the face? Hold on. I guess I can. Mwah! But good morning. Oh wait, actually it's not really good morning, guys. It's evening, actually. I forgot. My morning went so fast. I kind of woke up late today because, well, I wanted to play RimWorld. I was so... You have no idea how long I've played RimWorld last night, guys. I finally figured out how to play the basic of the game. And so I stayed up until like 5 a.m. making my colony and stuff. And it was so fun. Like, but I went through so many troubles in the game. It was crazy. I was so I don't for anyone that doesn't know what RimWorld is, it's like a colony sim game, but you can also like raise them like the Sims and stuff. They can have like positive, negative traits and stuff. And there's so much to explain about the game, but it's basically you raise a colony, you build for them and you make them do jobs and stuff. Some have like higher skills and professions that they're better at, like cooking and stuff. So I was trying to figure out how the game works because I was watching a tutorial and I realized how many mechanics there were in the game. So I was, oh god, it was crazy. So I went with a very casual first game because obviously I'm still learning the game. There's so many like different modes and different storylines you could go through. Well, I don't know how to explain it. It's like some of them are about aliens and slavery and it gets crazy. There's pollution. There's like mecha like robots and shit. Like you can go that route and be super crazy. It goes so hardcore. Like there's like some pretty dark themes in there, like I don't know, religious cults and stuff, and you can actively participate or make your colony actively participate, or you can literally raise a colony that commits cannibalism. I was like, what the fuck? Like I can't believe these are even like allowed. There's so many things you can do in that game and it's so random. It's super duper random. There's like random factions and raids and stuff. And you can like you can harvest organs and stuff too. Like what the hell? There's like so many things you can do in that game. Like it's so customizable. So but I didn't go those crazy routes yet because I wanted to learn how the game works first before getting into the more experienced routes. So I've just been playing that. Also, thank you for the super Natsuki. Thank you. Hello. And thank you, me, for the dono. What got you interested in RimWorld? I was browsing on Steam because I kind of wanted to play a management sim game where you can like do whatever. And I looked up, I saw RimWorld as like one of the top ones. So I clicked on it and I've actually seen the game before, but it was kind of like a first glance like judgment sort of deal, like I don't think I'll like that type of game. But then I decided to open my mind and my eyes, and so I clicked on it, watched a little bit of the gameplay, and I saw their DLC packs as well, and I was like, wait a second. This game is like Sims? But from like a bird's eye view, and you can do all that? So I was like, oh, why don't I give it a try? So I did, and then I was very overwhelmed because there was too many things that were like, there was too much going on in the game for me. So I was like, okay, maybe I should watch a video. This seems like a Project Zomboid moment where you can't exactly just start playing and know what to do, you know? It's basically kind of like Project Zomboid too, with the complexity of the game and stuff. Like, it's not an easy game to just play by yourself and figure out on your own type deal. You kind of have to watch some videos and stuff if you really want to, you know, make it easy and stuff. So I think I might be able to stream it too, actually. I don't think anyone else has, or maybe I heard Nina. I think some of you guys said Nina plays it. It seems like a Nina type of game, actually, but yeah, just I started with an easy colony. The colony I built is kind of actually a bit, they're not really overpowered, but they're like easy to utilize, I guess, because normally the base game only allows you to like hit randomize or whatever. But I have like, I heard that the game is a lot fun if you have like useful what's the word called, quality of life. There's like a bunch of quality of life mods that you can install, and so I downloaded a bunch of like recommended mods from like people who are experienced with the game and know what would make things easier for your gameplay. So I got a bunch of those, and then I ended up customizing my own colony, and I kind of just like dedicated like certain people to be like the miner or the constructor, the cook, the doctor, and I was like, you know what? Let me just add a couple children too. See if that like how does that affect, you know, life? I guess. So I added a couple of those, and then what else? There's animal like tamers. You can make someone dedicated to gardening or cutting down trees. You can also make someone be like the main hunter, like hunt animals, or defender of the base. So if there's any like random events like raids and stuff that are coming to attack you, then you can have those dedicated people to defend your home base. So I kind of made my characters not so difficult because I didn't really add a lot of negative traits to them, or hardly any at all, to be honest, because I wanted to learn how the game worked first before I could like figure out how to deal with their negative traits and stuff. Because like there's a bunch of like character traits that you could deal with. Like you could play with a character that's like blind, or someone who's like a drug addict, or has like a bunch of, like maybe they're slow as fuck, or like someone could just be, they just have a lot of mental issues. But you could also have a person that has a lot of physical issues too, like they can't walk or something, or you know, like you can give them like all these scars, or you know, you can do anything. You can even make like a vampire too. There's different species and stuff, but I kind of just stuck with the human one for now because I wanted to learn how the game worked still before expanding my thing. So oh yeah, pyromaniac, people who love to people who love to set things on fire. I heard that's like one of the worst, or like one of the bad traits to have, because then you're just constantly having fire being set to your home base. So I watched that from a video. Some guy was like, oh yeah, make sure you don't get a person like pyromaniac, because those guys are the worst. So I was like, okay. So But yeah, I didn't really put any negative traits. But it's cool though. You get to design your own story basically and customize like your experience. So it's pretty nice. And like I said, you can like do one based on vampires and stuff, live off of blood or whatever. And there's a bunch of job occupations too that you can give your character. So it kind of like gives them a bit of like story. Like you can make your character a, I don't know, like a marine biologist or something, or you can make them an animal tamer, or also thank you for the gifted memberships. Thank you, Chloe. You can make them like an apocalypse survivor, a doctor. They have so many, like a long list of occupations, but some of them give you negative stuff too, so just be careful. You kind of have to pick the best. But yeah, but that's not even like, okay, that process like is like the longest part for me. But after that, you still don't even get to play the game yet, because then you have to decide where you want your base at, what's gonna be the best solution for what your setup is, and then also once you settle in, then you take like 3 hours to plan out how your whole base is gonna look like. Like you don't even get to play the game until you plan out what you want your base to look like and where your plants are gonna be grown and stuff like that. So you kind of have to already know what your end goal is basically, because if you don't have anything at the beginning, like you don't have an idea, then you're going to struggle so much, because then all of a sudden you're running out of food, and then you're running out of like supplies, and you don't have a place to store things, and then all the last minute like setup stuff gets really messy, and then you don't have a very nice looking place. So, well, mine looks nice now because I took a lot of hours to plan it out. But I think the most difficult part about the game is that I didn't know how to figure out how to put a cooler or like set up a freezer. So I kind of had to look and do some research, and it was crazy. The setup is crazy. I had to build double layer walls, and I put 2 coolers down, which cost a lot of materials, or I guess just components are the main thing. And I was like, okay, how the hell am I gonna freeze this? Because, you know, food gets bad when it's just like a normal temperature room, you know? So it's best to have a freezer right away so you have food to store and stuff, and dedicated people to hunt. So, you know, I was just like, yeah, let's make a freezer. But it took me so long to build it, so it was really difficult. And what else? Does RimWorld have the feature where spices preserve food? I don't know. I don't know anything about spices, actually. I haven't gotten too far into know what those are, I guess. What else? Okay, so aside from vents or coolers, oh, I built whatchamacallit, electricity. I built electricity, and I have like 3 solar panels outside my base. And what else? There's like, oh, I have like a water generator thing that produces electricity. I didn't get to do the geothermal one because my base was accidentally built around the steam geyser, so I couldn't do it. Also, thank you for gifting. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. What else is there? I had to make multiple saves because when I was playing the game, there were so many random events that killed a bunch of my colonists, and I had to reload the game and keep figuring out how to deal with that event. There was this one time where I wasn't really paying attention, so I sped up time like triple time speed. And then all of a sudden, I heard the fire alert, and I looked, and there was a whole raid. A raid came to my base and set fire. or they had like explosive weapons, so they set fire to my base and it was spreading. The fire was spreading really fast and I was like, oh my god, 3 people just died, what do I do? So I reloaded and luckily I saved right before the event started. So when I reloaded, the game like RNG'd that event so that I couldn't get it again. And I was like, oh thank god, because I don't have the tools and weapons to defend against those explosive weapons. It was so scary. I was so scared. I was like, oh my god, 3 people died and those were like my 3 of my fighters too. But I'm enjoying it so much. I honestly just enjoy the casual part of it. So, I do want to try the other ones, but it looks kind of difficult. There's like one where like, well, what mod was it? Or not mod? It was like a DLC pack. There's like this weird one where they like raise a bunch of babies or whatever. And then once they like grow up, they turn into slaves and stuff. And I'm like, whoa, what the hell? That's so dark. I think it's like some weird religious cult one, I think. Or part of the religious cult DLC or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe like they're experimenting on the children. And then when they grow up a little, they like transform them into like these weird monsters and aliens. I don't know. I think it's from... Yeah, it might be from Ideology for the cult one. Not sure about that. I think Biotech though might be the other one that... I don't know, I bought all of them. I didn't even play the game yet, but I bought all the DLCs. I was like, yeah, maybe I'll get to these. There's also like a royal one too, where like there's a king and you play in like some noble kingdom setting, but... I don't know, you have to like grind up to the ranks to like get your honor up to the highest or whatever with the king. It's something like that. I don't know. I haven't gotten to try that one yet, but occasionally there might be like some noble guy that comes to my colonist base and they'll like ask me a favor if I want honor from them, so streamer do this. Why do you want me to do the finger thing? Hold on. Okay, give me 1 second. I took off my thingy, my bob. Let's see. Also, sorry, I might be a little bit more quieter, or I'm not gonna scream, because I have family over and they're eating dinner right now. So, yeah, I just don't want to freak them out. I had unexpected family guests, so, excusez-moi. So, alright. I don't know if I configured this. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, wait, can I... There's no way, right? I don't think it's gonna get close to each other. No, I don't think they're gonna touch. It wants to, it really wants to, but it's not going to go in. It's not gonna go in the hole. But it's really funny that I can still make like the pose. I can't. This is so stupid. I can do like grabby hands like this. Oh, and one more thing I can show you guys too. I know you guys were wondering if I could do this, so I wanted to show you guys this, but I can zoom out, like you can see, but I don't really know how to like position myself to go up on the screen, so hold on. Like I don't really know how to go full body without it's hard to explain. Sorry, I don't really know how to explain it, but why are my legs like that? When I bounce up and down, my thighs immediately just go like this. Like I need the bathroom or something. so cute. I can't really do any like leg movements, but I can just use my arms and I can go back and forth, and my legs kind of just like move on its own and stuff. So. This looks kind of weird, but I'm super bouncy though. Wow! I can also I can kind of go like this too, like just a little bit. I can like position myself like this, and then I can like okay, don't be weird about this, but I can go sideways too. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, I can tippy toe? Oh my god, look at me. I can tippy toe. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I could actually do that though in person. Wah! Wah! I think I can show my back as well. Aww. Wow, my hair is so flowy. Although it feels like they're all attached to each other. You know, it's too bad I can't like see my butt. I can't see my butt, so I can't go like, you know, I can't go like this. Like I can't bend forward and stuff to see the booty, you know, so that's unfortunate. So yeah, I can go like this. Also, I can do like the okay, wait, is this? Hold on. Let me this might look a little inappropriate, but how do I? Oh, maybe just like this. I really want to do like that anime thing where you're kind of just like like when they zoom into the forehead and stuff really closely like this. The fishbowl lens. Yeah, is that what they call it? The fishbowl lens? I think that's what it is, or I don't know what it's actually called, but you know what I mean. So yeah, but that's pretty much all I can do. I can get really close, super duper close. Oh wow! Whoa! Oh whoa! Wait! Oh sorry for that. The cutoff right there. I'll just move right there. Can I go out just a little? Whoa! Oh my gosh! Wow, that's actually kind of perky. This is a little perky. And then lastly, your guys' favorite, the stummy. Oh wow! Why does that look so good? Oh wow, you can see like how 3D it looks. Like it's not just super flat. Wow! This is POV, you're being stepped on by Ryugu. Feesh. Also, thank you for the super chats, by the way. Let's see. Sorry, I was a little distracted. Well, thank you for the Akasupa Koi. Thank you. Happy birthday to Feesh in advance. Because I know that Feesh will have a very happy full day, and my birthday also happens to be 6/21. Really? Oh wow! Can I get the 3D special wishes in advance? Of course you can. Hold on, let me position myself back. Hold on. Okay. But yes, of course. I don't know what happy birthday looks like in 3D. So I'll do my best. I'll just hold on. Oh, sorry, that was a little too loud. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Chloe. Happy birthday to you. Gosh, my hands are having the most trouble with this. Thank you, though. Happy early birthday, and to me too. Don't forget, it beats you off. Oh wait, hold on. I mean, you didn't see that. Anyways, thank you for the super. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take this off. It actually kind of scratches me a little. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Hopefully it doesn't fall off of this thing. Well, yep, hand tracking works. It was just a test. More like it's getting ripped. I mean... That's okay, I would never do that. Never. I would never. Sorry, I made that like super unwholesome. I should have made it more cute. Thank you though, thank you. Also thank you Fairy Map, thank you. Do you think in the future you'll be able to use your 3D for thumbnails? Oh yeah! I actually did make one of my I made one of my thumbnails with my 3D actually. Yeah. It was the Artery Gear one where I used my 3D and I just posed. I was just like... And then I took a screenshot and I just pasted myself on there like... Which is really nice because, you know, I to be honest, when it comes to 2D version of me, I don't really do much other than just like... Or like... like, I don't know how much, like, unique I can make it. So, you know, having the 3D helps a bit, you know. And you can have, like, different angles and stuff of me, so... It's pretty nice for a change instead of just being 2D all the time. So if you're wondering why I'm using my 3D a lot, it's actually because the rigging on this is so much more, I don't know, better, I guess? I don't know how to explain it. I guess on 2D I feel stiff all the time, so I'm just like, you know, just kind of like moving back and forth like this. But then in 3D I can like, you know, go like this and like jump around and stuff, and I can like go backwards and forward, and you know, it's so cool. I don't think I've ever seen your sad face. Hold on. I don't know if I can. Yeah, I think the sad face is a lot better in 3D too. It actually works, wow. Yeah, in my 2D version I don't get to really cry, so I mean, not that I have any reason to, but I can't. When I get scared and stuff, I'm just kind of like Angie? I don't know. Hold on, let me see if Angie is. Let me see. Yeah, it actually looks way better in 2D or 3D, sorry. Yeah, you can tell just a little bit. Yeah, that's why I really like it. The only bad, or I guess the downside of 3D is when I talk, my mouth is always wide open, so it's like like my mouth never moves when I talk like this. But if I talk like super duper small and stuff with my mouth barely opening and stuff, it works better that way. But I decided it's okay. There's nothing I can really do about that, so but yeah, basically the only downside is the mouth. But yeah. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Actually, yeah, we were just talking about that too. About the ringing on the mouth. No, I completely agree with you. It's definitely not rude. I completely 100% agree with you. My mouth does not move a lot. So don't worry. I'm also in the same boat with you. Also, thank you, Maestro, for the dono as well. Thank you. And oh yeah, the artist who drew the thumbnail. That's right. Yes, I really appreciate the artists who did the thumbnail. They're super duper adorable. I love their art style, and I love using their artwork for thumbnails and schedules and stuff. So I appreciate their hard work. So yeah, I'm always excited to see new artwork from them all the time. So thank you, though. Thank you. Also, thank you, Silver, as well. Saw Puss in Boots: The Last Wish today. Oh, I think I've seen that already. Is that the one with the... Is that the one with the Goldilocks bears? Is that the latest one? That's the one with the Goldilocks or with the 3 bears? Yeah, I've seen that. I actually watched that when it first came out, I think, actually. It was like months ago, probably. But it's pretty good. I enjoyed it. I didn't expect it to be so good, but it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I do also recommend Puss in Boots as well. I think the latest movie is very good. Also, thank you, Sebastian, for 2 moods, happy and sad. That's true. That is me every day. Also, I barely just came home like an hour ago, so I'm glad I made it on time. I thought that maybe I had to push it back a little bit because my sibling, it was funny story. I was walking around and I was passing by some stores, and my sibling works at one of them, so I randomly walked into them and I was like, oh shit. Hey. And then they said that they had to go home soon, but it was like on the time that I had to go stream, so I was like, oh, I guess I'm gonna go home by myself, so bye. Have fun for another hour. So I left. Is my sibling's manager single? I have no idea. I don't know anybody there. I don't know anybody there. How was my day off yesterday? It was fun. I hung out with my sibling, actually. I just went to hang out with them. And I just went to the mall and stuff, and since I was the one with the money, they basically just like walked around with me. Basically, cause like they're like, I'm broke as hell, so I'm just gonna go wherever you go. So yeah, is my sibling single? No. Probably not. Probably not your age either, but they are taken, I guess. I was actually third wheeling. I was actually third wheeling. But I didn't mind though, cause like, you know, I've sort of like always been in those situations before. Like back in high school, I would third wheel a lot, so I was like, yeah, I'm kind of used to this. I'm kind of, you know, I'm used to this by now, so it's like, yeah. But yeah, I was third wheeling. It was kind of weird to me at first, cause you know, being the older one and all, but it went well though. It was pretty good. But yeah, we walked around. I bought this like cute bento box for my sibling, and they really enjoyed it. So yeah. What else did I get? I kind of went clothes shopping too, a little bit more. I bought something really comfy, and I'm wearing it today. Even though it was blazing hot outside, I was wearing this super comfy sweater, and it's so soft. I love it, and I slept with it too. It was really comfortable. So yeah. Hot topic? Not this time actually. Although I have to say, not sponsored anyway. But if you go to Hot Topic, they got like a bunch of cute Sanrio stuff at the store. They have like a bunch of Kuromi and like all the other characters like in the stores. So if you've ever like if you ever gone to Hot Topic store recently, you may or may not have seen Kuromi stuff or like Sanrio stuff all over the place. They have like super cute small backpacks and stuff. And I really wanted it super bad, but I knew it was just an impulse buy, so I fought the urge. I fought the urge so hard to not buy anything, because I already bought a couple shirts from Hot Topic and stuff, because well, I regularly shop there because I have a lot of rewards every time I shop there. Like, every time I buy something from Hot Topic, they always say I have $5 or $10 in rewards, so I'm like, oh, don't mind if I do. So, you know, I make use of those all the time, and I feel good about it, so You're their number one customer? I don't know, maybe... No, maybe. I would say so, but to be honest, I think I'm MiHoYo's number one customer. I feel like I'm like number one at MiHoYo. I mean, probably not really. I'm sure there's probably other people who are way more crazier. Like some other content creators that I know. I think, what's his name? Shoot. How come I remembered his name, but now I don't? Well, you know who I'm talking about. I'm sure you know. But... Unreal? No, not Unreal. It's, what is his name? He made a video of him pulling, what was it, Hu Tao Spear, or was it Zhongli? I don't remember. Shoot. It's been a while. Oh, Tectone. Yeah, Tectone. Sorry. I should have remembered that. I knew it started with a T. Yeah. It was Tectone. He's the crazy one. I think he pulls more than I do, so I guess technically I wouldn't be number one. But in my head, I believe so. But don't worry though, I've held back. I'm on a break now until the next banner. Because I think the next character is supposed to be, is it Lucha? I think it's Lucha. If not... who else is it? It's, that one lady from Shinzo. Yeah, I forgot. It's like Yen. It starts with a Y, right? Yukong, sorry. Not Yen. Yukong. Right. Also, thank you again. Thank you for the donuts. In my heart, you're number one. No, yo! You all, number one. Lucha. There's a lot of really spicy, well, not spicy, sorry. Like really good Lucha art that I've seen on Twitter all the time. He's so pretty. They draw him so pretty. I hope that they could see who he looked like in Honkai Star or Honkai 3rd as well. Thank you for the super! Cadaver. Sorry I'm late, there's pretty weird stuff that happened. This guy accidentally splashed gasoline on his left arm while filling his car. Unaware, he lit a cig on his way home, igniting his arm? What the hell? Oh my gosh. I hope they're okay, but also why would they do that? Why would they do that? Panicking, he stuck his burning arm out the window. Luckily, the police were there and pulled him over and helped, but charged him with possessing an illegal firearm. Wait, what? What part was the illegal firearm? The oil on his arm? Wait, what? It's a pun? I hate this. I hate that so much. Firearm? I hate that. I actually believe that story. God damn it. I fell for it. I knew something wasn't adding up the moment, like, the person, like, you know, just drove off and lit a cig on, you know, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, how can anyone be that careless, you know? I mean, I know there's a ton of, like, careless people out there, but why? It didn't make any sense in my head. Like, why would they drive off with spilled oil on their arms and then light a cig after? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Oh my god, that was a good one though. You should send that to the other livers to get their reaction. I need to, use that story too. That's so good. Gosh, my guard is always down when it comes to these sort of things. I'll remember next time not to believe you guys anymore. I'll try to always doubt it every time, unless I can tell. You know what? I'll rent out a radar. The Ryuguards are down. Honestly, it has always been like this with Kinky Cadaver. They've always sent supers like this all the time, and I just never could tell if these are real or not, because these things just don't happen on a daily or like weekly. I literally just had like a moment, a Feesh moment, and I know that LazuLight would so take advantage of it too. They would literally say, yeah, that really happened. And I would have actually still believed them. God, I hate how gullible I am sometimes. It's just because, maybe because I don't really, like, I don't know, I guess I'm just, I put too much faith in others sometimes. I like to think, I'd like to, what's the saying? Give them the benefit of the doubt, I think that's how you say it. Giving them the benefit of the doubt, I just I just put too much trust in people when they say shit like that. But I'll do my best to be better than that. I know when things can be actually not true, and like I don't know what good example it would be, but I'll make sure that it doesn't endanger me in any way, so at least I wasn't the one who believed in Minecraft too. Yeah, you're right. Pomu can say all she wants about me, but we can never it never beats Minecraft too. Speaking of Minecraft, did I tell you guys that I started playing this mod pack? Yeah, I think I might have mentioned it on stream before, but I haven't gotten to play it again because I haven't had time. But I started playing this new mod pack called Dawncraft, and it's really scary. There were some really scary mobs in there that came out of nowhere, and I was just scared for my life. They have like a story mode too, where you can follow it, and then you go through this like quest journey and stuff. I got the game because it looked super cool and epic, because the trailer for the game or whatever, it had like super cool boss fights. Like, it looked like an actual raid boss, like, in, I don't know, Final Fantasy 14 and stuff. I saw like the combat and stuff, and it looked so cool. It was super duper cool. So yeah, I'm not really a hardcore Minecraft player, so it's a little bit difficult for me to like get started, I guess, because they have a bunch of items that I'm not familiar with, so I have to sort of like study and understand how the game, or what the game has to offer and stuff. So but I enjoy it though. It's really cool, and I also have some new shaders too that work really well. I remember when I was streaming Minecraft, I had a bunch of shader issues and stuff, so but I think I found a solution to it, so hopefully it works in the future and stuff like that. So yeah, so I've played a little bit, but to be honest, I've been sort of touching grass a lot lately, so I haven't had the chance to come back. And plus, I picked up RimWorld at the same time, so I'm enjoying RimWorld a lot more. I don't know, it's just like super chill and calming, and enjoy it, so So aside from Minecraft, oh shoot, I had something else to say. What was it? What was I gonna say? There was something cool that happened. I forgot. Oh right, I watched the D&D movie, Dungeons and Dragons. That new movie. I watched it last night. But I have to say, you know, I'm not really much of a movie critic, but I think it was like, I think it's good for like a first time watch, but I probably like wouldn't rewatch it. I think. Like I enjoyed it. It was like, I guess it's like a really good movie where you kind of just like, I don't know. Not really sure how to explain it. Like I guess I'm not trying to bash it, but I enjoyed it, but I think I wouldn't watch it again. I would say it was a good first time watch, but or like something you would watch when you're kind of like bored, you know. But I enjoyed it. I cared about the that one character from Fast and Furious. I forgot her name, but I enjoyed that character a lot. That was the only one I cared about the most. But yeah, I enjoyed it, and let's see what else. Like, yeah, I guess I could say it wasn't as bad as expected, but it wouldn't be it's not like rewatchable, I guess, for me. Like, I can, when I say like a movie's super good, I will watch it again. But if it's like, first time is okay, like, then yeah. I have a bunch of animes that are like that. Like, I would probably not watch like certain animes again, but it was good for like a one-time watch sort of deal. It's like one of those type of things, you know? Like, I could rewatch Angel Beats. I can rewatch Angel Beats and I will still rock my head off and like jam to the music and stuff and cry to the same scenes. But there's like other ones where it's like more difficult for me to like have that same feeling that I had for it, so so yeah. I know Angel Beats is so sad. I watched that so many times though. I love the opening. The opening is so good. So classic. It's such a classic. And the band, the girl band that's from Angel Beats too. It's really good. Have you heard that it has a VN? Oh yeah, of course. Of course, I never read it, but I know that there is a VN for it. Actually, a lot of the older animes always usually are based off of VNs or have one, you know? Because I think Steins Gate has a VN too. I've never played it though, or, you know, read it. But I have seen the entire anime series, including the second one, so... So yeah, I did that yesterday. What else did I do? There was like one more thing I had in mind. Shoot. There was one more. I was like, shoot. I forgot. Man! I should have just said it right there and then. Well, I'll see. Also, thank you for the donut, Maestro. Over 2 years, what do you like the most about your job? You know, I think what I like most is... Oh god, that's a hard question. Because there's a lot of things I like. But I don't know how to rate them from best to least. Or like... You know, I find them all... I'm kind of like an equal or like pro versus con type deal. So it's really hard to like rank them easily. But I think what I like most about my job is... I don't even really consider it like a job, I guess, too. I don't really consider this being like a job, really. It's like, you know, it's more like optional to do whatever you want, because it's very open and like, I guess, creative free space, I guess. So like, it really depends up to you what you want to do. I guess that's something that what I really like about it is like, you have like freedom to do, or I mean not a bunch of freedom, but like, you know, to an extent that you can still like do whatever you want kind of thing. And my favorite part is planning things, I guess. Like, I cook a lot when I'm not streaming. I'm usually cooking a lot of like projects and stuff in my mind. Like right now I'm working on a song cover that will be done hopefully by next month. The instrumental just got finished, so now I'm just getting the song mixed, and also the illustrations being worked on. So yeah, and it's a different song genre. I guess I really like the creative part about the creative process, I guess. Yeah, the creative process of being a VTuber and stuff. Like, you know, I've never done any of these before at all. Like, I don't know if you would ever believe me or not, but like, I've never done song covers ever. Like, before VTubing. I think my first song cover, or was it an original? I forgot. Did I do a song cover first, or did I do an original? Did I do Tsunami? Was that my first one? Or was it Change? Oh wait, no, technically it was Virtual Strike. But to be honest, I don't know if I like count it. Well, okay, technically it's Diamond City Lights. Actually, you're right. Diamond City Lights was actually the very first song project for me. But do I count those? Because technically it wasn't something I arranged myself. Diamond City Lights, Virtual Strike, those were not something that I pitched or, you know, arranged myself. So I don't know if that like counts, but let's think of it from my perspective of like setting up a song project and stuff. So Tsunami was my very first song project, and I've never done anything singing related before VTubing, ever. I don't know anything about music covers or whatever. I'm like the girl that sings in the shower or sings when she's by herself type deal for the longest time, up until this point where I was like, wow, wait, I can do singing? I can actually try to do something I've never done before? So I did Tsunami, and I was like, wow, that was amazing, you know? Like, I've never done singing ever before, like professionally at a point where I'm producing song covers and stuff. I've never done that ever in my life, so I am just as surprised as you guys sometimes. Like, sometimes I'm like, wow, I did that? With like zero experience too? That's crazy. So yeah, I like to knock off a bunch of different projects I've never done before. So yeah, I really like it. And I feel very accomplished from it too. So also, thank you for the super, Jackson. I want to thank you again for the Lana Del Rey karaoke. I watched it in full twice. Ah, thank you. Again, I've never done Lana Del Rey music ever, or like, I've never done it in front of people, so it was really scary at first, but it was nice to get it off my chest, because I loved Lana Del Rey music and stuff. Like, you probably would have never expected it out of me, to randomly sing a bunch of Lana Del Rey songs when I'm always talking about like other types of music, like metal songs, or I don't know, it could be anime music and stuff. So so yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you liked the rebroadcast as well. Don't be surprised when Lana saw you. I would actually cry if Lana Del Rey actually saw it. I would be so happy. It would be a dream come true. I would literally be in tears. But I know she's a very busy woman, so yeah. But I'm happy to sing her music and still make it really great. It's too bad I couldn't sing her her few songs that are really popular, like the one from Great Gatsby, Young and Beautiful. There's Doin' Time, and her all-time #1 song, Summertime Sadness, that most people know. So also, thank you, Art Monkey. Thank you. Amazing singer. I still have a lot of room to improve. I will say that. You know, I think I'm proud enough to say I've come very far from how I did from the start, but I still have a lot more room and improvement. So I will keep working hard on challenging myself to different songs and stuff. I think the fun part about being a VTuber is finding your true self, sort of. Like finding what is, like, I guess your thing, you know? Cause you know, I have a lot of different diverse interest in a bunch of things. But, you know, there's only like maybe 1 or 2 that are most comfy or fitting, I guess you could say. Like, for example, like I guess for singing, obviously I know I definitely can't sing like I can't sing like Otto, but I can definitely like but I love her music, but I could definitely would not get to her level, but I could definitely do other things that are more fit for like the voice and stuff. So, you know, finding the more comfy zone and I guess more I don't know how to describe it. Just more comfy zone is the fun part about doing these things. But doing it once is always like really fun and stuff. So yeah. Also, thank you again for the Dono Maestro. How do you think you're doing on the New Year's resolution you set? To be honest, I don't really remember anything for my resolution. Like, let's be honest, guys. I bet you like half of you guys don't remember your resolutions right now, and you're probably not following it, but you just wrote it down just to cope. You probably wrote it down, but then threw that piece of paper away in your trash, and then you just moved on with your life because shit happens. Like, that's what I'm doing basically, but it's kind of like just an excuse to like write down something on a holiday, but then later on life happens and you just forget. Like, I don't know, isn't that just like what it is basically? You just have a day where you think that you're going to do these goals and stuff, but then like life happens and then you don't actually commit to it, you know? Like, you know, people will say like, oh, I'm gonna lose this much, you know, this year and stuff. And then when they start doing it and then life happens, then it's like, nah, hard to. It's hard to. But it's okay. It's alright though. I don't think it's really realistic for people to actually like follow all of their New Year's resolutions. But if you do, that's great. But I think it's more realistic if you have ups and downs and stuff, like having struggles in between, and maybe there's a chance that you're having a break week or so. But that's what the whole challenge is all about, is can you commit to it, you know? So I think that's the more realistic of it, you know? If you're like trying to, for example, if you're trying to like lose like, I don't know, 50 pounds or something, you know, I think it's more realistic that, you know, you struggle, but you know, that's the whole point, is challenging your like commitments, and you know, just trying is all, you know. So yeah, that's what I'm doing actually. I'm like not losing, but I'm just trying to I'm trying to make my muscles like get used to walking and stuff, or like I guess muscle circulation. I don't know, because like, you know, having that office life, you know, occupation where you're sitting on a PC all the time working, it gets very... It makes your body used to it. So I was like, you know, I think I need to touch grass again so that my body doesn't, you know, struggle all the time walking around and stuff. But yeah, or like for long periods of time, I can still like, obviously I can still walk and stuff, but like, I mean for like hours, I mean like walking for hours. That's like the thing I hate. Like for example, if you go to an amusement park all day, like halfway through, it hurts. It hurts halfway through the day, and I'm like, man, I'm tired. I just want to sit. So yeah. Or if you want to go hiking or whatever, too, if that's one of your hobbies. So my hobbies is going shopping, though. So I've been motivating myself by shopping, but which is not a really good habit to build, but it is the only thing that's really keeping me I guess motivated. But to be honest, I'm kind of doing like this weird reverse psychology thing. I don't know if that's like the right word to use, but I'm doing this like weird thing where like I go shopping for like every day until there's a point where I feel like, okay, I have everything in this place, I don't need anything anymore. Until maybe unless they have something new. But I'm kind of just like, okay, I visited all the stores I want, and I have everything I want. So now all I need to do is just fight the urges to impulse buy. That's all. All the shoppers know Finana's face. Actually, yeah, there's like a few that are like, oh my god, hi again. I'm like, hi, you just saw me like yesterday. But it's okay. I think only like one store has done that though, so it's okay. Not a big deal though. Today though, I felt pretty good. So I also bought some like egg sandwich thing. It's like some weird deli egg sandwich thing from the convenience store. I thought it would be like just as good as the one I make at home and stuff, but it was alright. It was okay. It's just eggs in it, that's all. Like mushy yellow eggs, so yeah. Also, sorry, I'm a little behind. I broke PayPal, so I'll use this. How hyped are you for 16? Final Fantasy 16? So to tell you guys, I actually watched the demo, like the entirety of the demo, except maybe the parts where he's older. I didn't really pay much attention to that, but I did watch the prologue of like when he was a child. But can I just say that Final Fantasy 16 is very I was so shocked when I saw this in the demo, but there were like 2 spicy scenes. Like almost super close to each other, but there were 2 spicy scenes that I was like, shit. When did this game become like mature all of a sudden? If you've seen the trailer, or not, sorry, not the trailer. If you've seen the demo, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It was, okay, the first character that comes up that was the spicy scene is between Benedicta and Hugo. And for reference, sorry, this isn't, well, maybe it is spoilers, but it's also on their website, so I guess technically not. So if you don't want to know, close your ears. But I'm talking about Garuda and Titan. Garuda and Titan are a little touchy. I saw that scene and I was like, what the fuck is going on? Garuda and Titan, they're like against the wall, and they're like, Titan's like lifting her up and shit against the wall, and they're like, I swear they were about to like do it right there, and I was like, okay, since when did this become a very mature adult scene? Like, or in a Final Fantasy game? A Final Fantasy game being sexual? No way! But it was kind of hot though. primals being sexual. So yeah, I was like, shit. And then the next scene was okay, the next scene wasn't really like mutual, sort of. Well, I don't know how to explain it. It was kind of like it was between the queen and the king. It was the king and queen. The queen, they were like both discussing something, and then like the queen pushes him down on the bed, and I was like, whoa, what's she doing? What's she doing? And then it like kind of stopped there. She was just obviously teasing him, but it kind of got a little sexual there, and I was like, oh shit. And that's where I just started to feel like, wow, is this just gonna become the norm in the game? Are they just gonna be like this for the rest of the game? So but yeah, I have to say though, the demo was really awesome, and the music blew my mind. The music blew my mind. Also, I know who my favorite character is. It's Shiva. The person who's Shiva. I think her name is Jill. Jill Warwick, I think. She's like the young girl you see at the beginning of the game. Sorry, I know this is like well, it's not really spoilers, like I said. It's kind of like advertised on the website. Because each of the characters have their own I think you pronounce it as icon or Akon. I don't know if it's like Akon or icon. I always say it the Japanese way, but I think in English they say icon. But I think in Nihongo it's Akon, I think. But I really like Clive. I love older Clive. I mean, he's like so good looking. The present time Clive. He's so good looking, man. But also, I really love like their icons and stuff, or Akon. I don't know what to call it, so I'm just gonna say icon. Also, the voice acting in the game is really good, and they all have different accents too. They have like the British accent too, I think. So yeah. Whatchamacallit. So yeah, Jill's my favorite. Also, I think they have like oh, I actually bought like a merch from the store, I think. I can't remember. It's the dog. I got the little stuffed dog. Torgal. I bought the little dog plush of Torgal, and it's so adorable. I can't wait for it to arrive. I'm so happy. It seems more like Devil May Cry. Actually, I've heard a lot of people saying that too. Like, it feels like the combat is very much like Devil May Cry and stuff. So yeah. I'm super excited to see like all the primals though, because they still I haven't gotten to see like some of the other ones yet. So oh man, Shiva's design is so pretty. To be honest though, I'm a little biased towards the original Shiva though. The Shiva that they made in this one kind of looks like Ludafreya in a way. Or like, I don't really know how to explain it. She just looks slightly different than how I was used to seeing Shiva. But I think I am a little bit biased towards like the more I don't know how to describe it. I think she had more blue hair or like a different design. But I'm okay with the new one too. But she looks a bit similar to like other characters already, so yeah. So yeah. And the primals are so cool. They have like the Phoenix, Shiva, who else do they have? I think this one's Sid, right? Let me see. This is Ramu. There's Ramu, Garuda, Titan. They have Bahamut, I think. Bahamut? Yeah. Also Odin. Yeah, they have Odin as well. Oh, and Ifrit, I think. Ifrit, I think, was teased in the demo, but I don't think they specifically specified on the website, but I'll leave that up to you guys, so... What else? I really like the storyline too. Honestly, the combat is really cool, but I'm more of like a story person. So I really enjoy the story. To be honest, Final Fantasy 16 is basically Game of Thrones. It's basically Game of Thrones, but with primals and Final Fantasy lore. That's basically the storyline. Except it all happens in the demo, so... yeah. That's how I kind of saw it as. It's like very similar to Game of Thrones. But it's still cool. I like it. I like Clive, and I don't know how I feel about Joshua. They're still... I only saw them as like a child still, so I don't know how I feel about them. I do like Jill. But the only reason why I like Jill is because... because I feel like... I don't think they're like related. I don't think they're related to the main character. I think they're just like... I guess... they're like the Mikasa of the group, basically. You know how like Mikasa was kind of like just raised alongside with Eren and Armin and stuff? I think Jill is like the Mikasa of this group. But I saw what they look like when they're older, and I was like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. I see like the image right now, and they're so pretty. Ugh. Ah. They're so cool. I can't wait though. I hope we can stream it, but I'm not really sure. I'll do anything though. Please. I'll do anything. Also, the combat's so cool, and the music, like they have like a couple like classic songs that they use, like the victory music and stuff. They made it sound so cool. And also, oh my god, wait. Also, like the Easter eggs and stuff who show up in the game. What's his name? What's that guy's name from the Dragoon guy? What's his name? Frick. What's his name? Is it Kane? I think his name is Kane. Yeah. I think it's Kane. I swear he showed up in the game. I swear to God. I swear that was him. I can't remember. Hold on. It had to be. I don't remember if that was Kane. But he showed up. I was like, oh my god, what? And for some reason they made it sound like Dragoon was like... I don't know, the way that they talked about Dragoons in the game, it was kind of funny. I don't know how to describe it, but... but they made them so cool. Gosh. I can't wait, man. I can't wait for the full game. When is it coming out? Hold on. The 22nd. Man. I don't have a PS5. Well, I think I do, but it's not mine. It's my dad's. So, technically, I don't really have one. So, yeah, it's PS5 exclusive, which is sad, but I might just have to like watch or something, like online or something. I have to see like streams or something, or VODs or whatnot, so it's alright though. Thank you for the super! Let's see. Hello Feesh. Me and my friends perform at Fanime as V3 LazuLight. I cosplayed it as you, Feesh, and performed change and got a bruise on my knee. Oh, from ending too hard? Oh no! Oh no! Oh, okay. Number one, I appreciate you, and I am so happy. I'm so happy that you did that. But number two, make sure you get some rest. Oh my gosh, I hope it didn't, cause too much harm to you. Oh no. But I totally get you when you said ending too hard. Like, that's like usually the best way to end it. But make sure to protect yourself. I hope you're okay. If I'm going to send my mermaid wishes, wisdom, not wisdom, wishes. I'm hoping the best for your recovery. Thank you so much, though. Thank you for performing. I'm so happy. If there's a VOD for it, I would love to watch it. I always watch those on Twitter when I'm being tagged in those. Also, I wish I could have seen it in person, because I went to Fanime like last year too. So I wish I could have seen it in person. They would have never known. They would have never known I was there watching them up front. I would have been like in the front row, like, "Whoa, yeah, you go, yeah!" And they'll have like no idea who the hell I am. Ah, God, that would be so funny. God, I could just imagine it right now. Like I'm in the front seat of the concert. I'm just like, "Whoa, yeah, go Finana!" They'll have no idea. Gosh, that's my Yoshi. God, that would be so cringe though if I said that. Just to me, not to anyone else, because they would never know. But I would be like self-cringing, like, oh my god, I can't believe I just called myself my own Oshi. But thank you though, thank you. Can you Kamedanos? How would I do that? Wait, hold on. Is it even possible? Hold on. You know, speaking of Kamedan, I actually have something that I commissioned regarding that. Except it's not really me that's doing it. You'll see what I mean. I don't know if my arm is gonna work properly, because if I stick my hand out like oh wait, hold on. Is this far enough? Uh-oh. My hair keeps flying in my face. Jesus. Wait. It would be like... Hold on. Wait. I gotta move my mic. Hold on. Alright. Is this gonna work? Okay, spread them out. Ignore the fingers. I think I need to make it just a little bit closer. Hold on. Like this? Oh my god. Sorry. Hold on 1 second. Is this close enough? Hey. Is this close enough? Sorry if my mouth isn't moving very well. This is so weird. Okay, I'm stopping. This is just weird. I could never be in a Kamedan situation, even though it's my dream, but... I could never, because I would just be super awkward. POV, Finana pushes you off a cliff? No! Please do not use that as that POV. Let's just say it's a small cliff then, maybe, but no. I would never. Oh, God. Oh my god, sorry. I have so much stuffy nose. Jesus. Oh my god. A new meme has created. There's like not much else I could really do, but... I love when my hair floats back and forth. Also again, if you don't remember guys, next week is my birthday. I'm still planning something still, but I think... Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna open my calendar. Uno momento. I forgot to actually ask in advance, so I'm going to probably do that tonight. Let's see. Today is Saturday. Let's see. June. Finish AI Somnium files. something, Zatsudan, Totsumachi, Jackbox. Blah 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 blah. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. I was thinking of maybe doing Family Feud, but I don't know how many people would be available, so it's kind of tentative, just a little bit. Okay, yeah. I think that is... We are gonna do a Ghostbusters watch-along next week as well, since I've never seen it at all. So we have that. I have 2 open spots, but I don't remember if I had something that I was gonna fill with it. Wait, actually, hold on. When is the next Honkai Star Rail story update? Is there gonna be next story update? When is it? When is the next story? July maybe? Like July, mid-July? I would assume. Around midsummer? Dang. Well, I'll be there, hopefully. Have I thought about doing another slumber party? I haven't yet. Well, my birthday is coming up, so I guess that's technically my slumber party. I guess I don't want to do it back-to-back or like same week deal, but... maybe I can do like sometime next month or 2. I really enjoyed it. But it's, you know, I am... It's basically kind of similar setup to my birthday, so... I'll make it maybe in the next couple months or so, since I don't want it to be super close to each other. So maybe. And yes, I am gonna do super chat reading again as well. I'll do a birthday one, since I know they always... It's like a huge flood of supas on that day, so I always have to make a dedicated day. So it'll be like the day after, actually. So and I'll do it in 3D as well. So like same thing like this. Oh man, I hope I do finish AI Somnium Files on Monday, because you know, if I don't, I'll be sad, because if I already pretty much filled in something else those other days. So hopefully I finish it. I'm so excited. Oh, I also have to check for Nirvana. Had Elira played Nirvana on stream? I actually don't remember. Had Elira played Nirvana? Oh, she did? Oh, okay, awesome. Okay, that I'm kind of glad, because I didn't know if we could stream it or not. So okay, well that's easy. Let's go. Okay, I will play that afterwards. That's like my next series after. After we finish AI Somnium Files, we're gonna do Nirvana afterwards. How long is the game though? Is it similar length as the first game, or is it shorter? Because I don't really know. Is it same length? It's about the same? Oh, okay. Well, good, because I didn't want it to be short. Or like, you know, I didn't want it to feel like it was a short DLC thing, you know. I wanted it to actually have a lot. Because, you know, I know who's gonna grow up in that. I know who's gonna grow up in the game, and I'm, you know, I want more time with them. I want to see them in their character development and stuff. So, wow. I'll see. Also, thank you again for the super chats, Iron Monkey. Thank you again. Sorry, I forgot to say earlier. Thank you though. Thank you. I still remember my one single resolution, because it was build up enough income to quit my wagey job. What's a wagey job? Wagey? Wagey job? Wagey meaning. Wait, that's the actual word? Urban Dictionary. Someone who hates their job but works to live a miserable life. Eventually, the wage... Wait, what? Eventually, the Weichi discovers his life is pointless and he is only causing pain to himself. Oh my god! What? Waggy? Waggy? Slang for vagina wax? What? What is happening on Urban Dictionary? Wadgy. Somebody who sits on their ass all day and doesn't have a job or any money? What? Okay, those are just weird. I was just scrolling down to like the lower answers and stuff. But wait, seriously though? Oh my god, I didn't know that was an actual slang or word for that. But you know, I can totally relate sometimes. Not to the current one that I'm in, but I meant like when I used to work before this. God. I remember, especially if you work retail, those are absolutely the worst. Especially retail, and you work the customer service side, where that's where all the problems go. I understand, and that's when I started to hate. I developed hate. Just when I thought the world was okay, but that's when I discovered hate. But no, I actually was like, I normally, you know... Wait, what? Hold on. Know your meme? Hold on, there's another word for rat. Oh, another term for wadgy. What the hell? Oh my god! I gotta stop looking at wadgy because there's too many... there's too many, there's there's another word for it, but it's used on, like... It's used in, like, the weird side of the internet. On the anon places. But they say... There's... The wadgy is also known as... wage cuck. Apparently. I guess. I don't know what this means, but... What? Oh my god. What? How have I never heard of this before? What? And there's memes for it too. What? There's actual image memes for it. What? It's used as an insult either way. Yeah, that's what it was intended for, but I just had no idea this word even existed. Well, now that I know, at least I know what it means, so... Wait, now I need to reread that membership chat again. I still remember my one single resolution, because it was build up enough income to quit my wedgie job. Oh, I see. Yeah, I hope you find something better for yourself. Cause I sure did. I sure moved out of retail and I was so happy. So happy I don't have to deal with old people. Old people or old Karens actually. You know, I have a story about a Karen. I wasn't directly interacting with her. She was working with another worker. And I think she was like waiting for something, or like waiting for the manager or something. And I was kind of like reassuring her that someone would come or something. I don't remember what the whole issue was, but they were clearly upset. But I was just like, I think I told her something like, oh, don't worry or whatever. And she's like, don't tell me to worry or whatever. Or I'm like, I'm fine. Or I don't know, something like that. I was like, oh, don't worry about it. And she's like, what do you mean don't worry about it? Or like, you know, like, I guess they clearly didn't understand what the whole mannerism is with, you know, like, hold on, like, I don't know. I don't know, I said something that was, you know, like, used in normal conversation, like, oh, don't worry about it, or like, I can't remember what I said exactly, but it was, I think it was don't worry. I think I said don't worry, you know, like, or something like that, or everything, it's okay, or, I can't remember the exact words, but she was like, she was like so pissed that she like pretty much talked back to what I said, even though it wasn't even intended to be rude or whatever. It was just like, you know, I was just looking out for their concern, you know, like, I was basically trying to be in their shoes, like, oh, you know, like, I'll handle, you know, like, I got you, don't worry, you know, but she just talked back, and I was like, bruh. Or, yeah, I can't remember. Gosh, what did she say? It was, she like countered me, even though it was clearly not rude to her at all. I was being more caring more than ever, but okay, whatever. Yeah, she was like, how dare you be nice? Yeah, she was like, excuse me? I'm not worrying, or I'm not worried, thank you very much. I was like, okay, whatever, Karen. Jeez. Sorry for looking out for your well-being. Gosh, I'll just leave you be and never help you. So yeah. I even said it in my most gentle tone ever. Because I usually use that as a weapon. That's my weapon again. Like, working at customer service is my weapon of being nice and gentle. Because, you know, I'm like super short, and I'm like one of the only few, like, I guess, females working there, because, you know, it's like an electronics store. So I was like, you know, like, hi, kill him. Yeah, kill him with kindness, you know. Like, I was trying to be the most gentle person ever, but sometimes people still don't fucking care, and I'm like, wow, okay, whatever. I started watching this YouTuber that has like, hold on, let me search their name. What did I... Where is it? YouTube Shorts. Can I find them? Hold on. Let me find it. If I can. God, what is his name again? I already forgot. Hold on. There's this guy who does restaurant shorts. I already forgot his name. I'm so sad. What the hell? I already forgot. I can't go to my other YouTube because I'm streaming right now. But there's this guy that I watch who does restaurant shorts, and he role plays as these like different characters. Mostly they've done a lot of like southern ones, or like the Roll Tide, you know. he does like the Roll Tide like in his shorts and stuff. I think if you know that, you would at least know the name. But basically, yeah, Roll Tide. Yeah, he's also like on TikTok too, but I watch him on YouTube and stuff. But I started watching their videos a lot, and there's this one character I admire so much, even though they're really dramatic and funny. But this guy plays as this girl called Nicole, and she's my favorite character that he plays as in his videos, because they're just so relatable. They basically, the personality of that character is that they're pretty much real, like super realistic. Like they're like, they don't care, you know, like they have the don't care personality basically. So like, for example, if like let's see, what's a good example? Like basically, if people talk shit or like become a Karen to that person, that character will just be like, alright, and you know, like, they'll just like be themselves and they'll just be like, okay, this is why I'm not nice to people. You know, like they're that type of person where it's just like, and see, this is why I'm not nice to people. And they're just like super realistic and not super fake at all. Like they're so genuine about how life is at their job and whatnot. So it's like so it's so funny. I love them. They're my favorite character. They also have a couple funnier characters too, where they're just like, one's like sort of like an idiot, and then one's like kind of like he's like a Chad, I think. I don't know how to explain it. He's like a Chad, but I don't. God, I wish I could show you guys, but he is really funny though. Alpha male Giga Chad? I don't know, sort of. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not really good at explaining these, but they're my favorite. So hold on, I think I'll be able to tell you the name. I just have to scroll a lot because it's been a while since I binged their videos. Oh, Drew Talbert, yes. Drew Talbert. That's my favorite guy. They have a bunch of just restaurant shorts and everything. But I started finding other YouTube shorts that I enjoy a lot from like different people. There's this one girl I watch all the time. She keeps showing up on my YouTube, so I just ended up watching a bunch of their videos. They go by Snurix, and they basically make a bunch of Karen videos or like family video shorts where it's like a parent who doesn't listen, or like I don't know, just like super relatable things that I deal with all the time. Or like when you're the socially awkward one. Actually, that video specifically was me. Like almost me in every situation. When you're the socially awkward one. Basically, the short video is her like trying to talk to two other friends, and then when she tries to talk or whatever, she gets talked over by the both of them talking about their own stories, and then every time the socially awkward one would like try to get in, it was just like super hard to like join the conversation. And that's me all the time. Like a lot of people say that they're socially awkward, but I swear those people are the ones that aren't the socially awkward ones, and that they're the ones that actually exclude the socially awkward ones out. And I'm just like, yeah, I don't know if I believe that for a second. Because every single time someone says they're socially awkward, I talk to them with other people, and it's like they talk like the extroverts, and I'm like, huh? I thought you were socially awkward. What happened? I was the one who couldn't even join the conversation. You know? So yeah, this video was so relatable. Actually, it sort of happens to me in collabs, but I don't really mind it too, because I'm not the type of person that really likes to... I'm like a listener, so like I let people just finish their sentences rather than try to interrupt her, you know? Because I've always been a believer that it's just better to let someone finish than to try to interrupt, and then everybody's interrupting each other and it becomes like this whole cycle, you know? So usually when it comes to me in group settings, I'm always like, yeah, let me just let them finish their words so that maybe there will be an awkward silence moment where I can maybe join in. So yeah. You probably might have noticed it a lot, but I'm telling you, it's just because I'm awkward and introverted. It's hard for me, but I mean, it's not really bad at all. So it's just how I am and what I'm more comfortable with. But I do end up in those situations pretty often. But that's just how I am. So it's a lot easier when I'm by myself and stuff. So yeah. I mean, I can usually pull it off for like a little bit, but once I run out of ideas, then it gets awkward. So yeah. Oh, I totally forgot. I have a package on my bed right here, and I have to open it. Hold on 1 second. Also, thank you for the super chat, by the way. Let's see. The type of people that justifies a sign on the wall reading, "We have the right to refuse service for any reason." Oh my gosh, yes, though. That's actually them! Oh my god, you're so right. That is exactly the personality that I like. Having the right to refuse service for any reason. You know, I wouldn't mind. I would not mind that, actually. You know, some people are just straight up assholes, you know? And why should you you know, bow down to them, you know? Unless you're clearly in the wrong for something, then yeah. But if they're just being straight up being an asshole, then no. Don't give them what they want, because that's how they take advantage of you. It's literally how bullies work, you know? If you can't ever stick up for yourself, you know, they'll take advantage of that. So don't let people do that to you at work either, you know? Don't let them bully you. Even if they're a fully grown ass adult, don't let them do that to you. Don't ever. Also, thank you, Silver. I'm sociable the last week. I overslept and no one noticed I was missing at work. Damn, really? That's an issue. Well, you know, at the same time, I would also say, you know, at least they don't have to call me asking where I am. I can just stop working whenever I want. Also, thank you! Thank you for the super chat! 3D, love you. Ah, thank you! Arigato! Thank you. Wish I could do that. Me too. Hold on one second. Holy shit. This is huge. I bought a couple shorts. I bought some like denim shorts because I haven't worn those in a while. What the hell? How come one is wrapped and one isn't? What? Oh, maybe it came out, that's why. Just kidding. What the fuck? One of the denim shorts wasn't wrapped, but the other one was. What the hell? Okay, let me see. Yay! It has my size. Yay! Awesome. I had to order some shorts because they weren't... the size I needed wasn't available at the store, so I was like, damn. It had literally almost everything else but the size I had, so I was like, bruh, are you serious? Like, they had everything in between and everything, like... But I was just that one in between that just apparently wasn't for that one style of shorts. So I was like, bruh, really? You have all this, but you don't have this? It's like right in the middle, too. Ah! God damn it, but yeah. So yeah, I got some... Ooh. Hi. Okay, alright. They're like high-waisted shorts. And I think they accentuate the booty a little better. I think. I don't know, actually. Wait, what the fuck? Do I just leave it like that? Can this come out? Oh, I guess I just leave it like that. Huh. Alright, I'm taking off the price tag, even though I haven't really put it on yet. I have a booty? I do have a booty, actually. Oh shit, hold on. Okay. So that one. And then... I gotta take the price off of this one. Oh. Ooh, let's go. where the heck is this come from? Ugh. My trash can's on the other side of my room, so I have to like reach over. Oh, here it is. Take that out and then rip this. Also, these shorts are the most comfortable things I've ever worn. Like, it doesn't look like they're the comfy ones, but when you put it on, it is the softest thing you could ever wear. It is so freaking soft. Like, it at first when I looked at it, it just looked super uncomfortable. Because, you know, denim can be a little uncomfortable sometimes. But it depends on, like, if you're buying the right type of denim, you know? At least for, like, I don't know, girl jeans and stuff. Like, they have all sorts and types, you know? Like, low-rise, high-rise, or... you know, they have, like, all sorts. Skinny jeans, loose, I don't know, like, different types of styles. But this one looked like it was the more, like, uncomfortable ones. But then when I put it on, I was like, oh my god, it's so soft and stretchy, too! The best part is that it's stretchy. Like, the material just stretches and it's so comfortable and it doesn't feel stiff. You know? Because I hate when I wear denim jeans and it feels stiff. Like, you can barely move and flex around in them and stuff. I don't like those type of jeans. I like the ones where you can, like, fully bend your legs. Almost to the point where it feels like leggings, but it's not, you know? Those are the best types of jeans to buy. For anybody who's trying to buy jeans. And I guess you could say as someone who's worked in retail before, who specialized in, I guess, selling jeans as like their core main popular thing. But yes, buying the right type of jeans is the best kind. And I love all sorts of jeans, but my favorite jeans are high-rise or like high-waisted skinny jeans. Those are my favorites. Just high-waisted skinny jeans. But I also like well, I don't know, I personally, it's harder for me to rock those styles, but I do like loose ones, like loose boyfriend jeans. But it's hard for me to rock those because I'm really short, so it's hard to find the one where it's like the right height, I guess you could say. They have a lot of kinds where it's like more made for like average size people, but for shorter people it's a bit difficult to rock in. So I just stick with skinny jeans and stuff. So yep, or you know, shorts and stuff. So I'm gonna try these on after stream, probably in like 30-ish minutes or so. So yeah. Also, thank you very much for the super chat. Siro! Were you nervous when you had to deal with customers for the first time? Yeah, a little bit. I think at my first job it was a little bit easier because my first job was clothing retail, and I guess I was a bit more passionate about clothing in general, so it wasn't too difficult to really help other people decide what was best for them. Because I kind of already knew some basics and stuff, so it was a little nice. But I did get to practice my communication skills just a bit. I think it was more so the technical side of things. I think my least favorite thing was folding, though. My least favorite was folding clothes because I'm freaking lazy. And some stores fold their clothes in such weird patterns or ways that it's so ridiculous to maintain because people mess up the pile anyway. So yeah, I hated that at clothing retail. That was the worst. Folding is the worst because once you fold it, make it look perfect, then somebody comes by and knocks it all down, and then you have to do it all over again. So yeah, I hated those. I like simple piles too. Like I'd rather fold simple piles than make a whole tower stack and then it falls to the side. I hate those. Those are the worst. And let's see. Speaking of clothes, what's your opinion on false jewels on jeans? They can go either way for me, but depends on the person. Oh, false jewels on jeans. Hold on, let me look at some pictures first. Oh my god. I just saw some throwback jeans. Holy shit. Oh my god. I just saw some major throwback jeans where like the booty, so like the booty pockets have like that weird royal sign on it where it's like shaped like it's like the 3 little leaves that sprout out on the top and it like kind of goes, it gets tied down like at the bottom. I don't know how to explain the shape, but those are such throwbacks though. But to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of them personally, but I was a huge fan of jewels when it came to Bratz, because in Bratz, diamonds, you know, the video game and movie diamonds, they rocked the diamonds by putting it on those jeans so beautifully. Yeah, somebody put the emoji in the... Yeah, it's that symbol! What is that symbol anyway? What is that called? Fleur de lis? What? Fleur de lis. The symbol forms part of the World Scout emblem? Huh? Oh, wait, what does this mean? It's like a French thing? Resembling an iris flower. AI Somnium files? Used in connections to religion or regions, sorry. Regions known for their French heritage, like New Orleans or Quebec, as a symbol of local pride. Oh, yeah. So like the French symbol on the jean booty pockets. Yeah, those were major throwbacks. Holy crap. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of jewels on jeans, but I liked it when they showed it in Bratz Diamonds. When they had those flare... Okay, I was a huge hater of flare jeans until Bratz showed it. Like, I hated them for the longest time, but when they showed flare jeans in Bratz, I was like, okay, wait, I gotta wear flare jeans now because they look cool, so I wore them. Let me see, Bratz Diamonds jeans. Oh my god, somebody has the exact design of it? What? Wait, somebody's actually selling it on eBay. Wait, is this... Wait. I'm stupid. They're selling the doll pants, not the real pants. It's not the real jeans, it's the doll pants. Damn it! No! Make it real! No! Oh my god, wait. They did it exactly like from the movie. Oh, I wanted Sheridan's pants. Oh my gosh. I wanted Sheridan's pants. Those were my favorite pants. But I like the other ones too. I knew what each of the Bratz dolls wore for what their jean pants were for diamonds. I'm nerding out so hard right now. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. God. Okay, sorry. Let me stop the brain rot right now. So yeah, that's my opinion. It only looks good. Probably, it's more like for nostalgia. I would say. That's my opinion. I think it's good for nostalgia, but I don't think it would be good today, probably. Unless, I don't know. You would have to, like, explain it in a way where it's, like, for nostalgia, I guess. So, yeah. Also, thank you, Larko. Can't wait for the day when you flip us off with your 3D model. I think I did at one point. I swear I thought I did. I don't know if I can try it now. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just fixing it, but... Come on. You got this. Come on. It's not gonna do it today. No. No! I did it like, it's a bit harder because the tracking's not really great. Because, when you do it in the studio, they have like special, like ball trackers per finger joint. So, it was a bit more accurate in the 3D debut, but in this one, it's not so great. But, I can't like... It's really hard to make certain, like finger stuff and whatever, so yeah. And I think someone also, let's see, Silver said, can you slap us? I don't think I can, but I can try. But I guess I'm having difficulty just using it now, so... so like... Whatcha? Whatcha? Oh, I just hit my mic on accident, sorry. Whatcha? Ah! One day it'll get better. So yeah. Alright, I'm taking this off of me. Okay, there we go. So, sorry, can't make it as super effective, but that's the best you're ever gonna get from me. It is now 2 AM at my city. Oh my gosh, wait, is that EU time for you? It must be. Oh, it is. I have a... This is kind of a weird thing to say, but like, I have a EU clock on my computer. I have Japan, mine, and I have one for EU. Specifically because, one of my Finnish friends, we like do Honkai together, and they actually just recently caught up to the Flame Chaser story. Like, they just finished it. And I was like, oh my gosh, let's fucking go! I was so happy when they got to that part with the Flame Chasers and everything. And I have like a specific clock for them too. So like, I know when they're like awake and stuff. That's such a weird thing, but like when you have like so many friends all over like the world and stuff, you end up having like 3 different time zone clocks for everything. So I have one for JP and I have one for Finland. Right now it's 3 AM tomorrow, so I just have it specifically for them. It's so funny. But, you know, I also use it as like a reference for like streaming and stuff like that too. So like when I know you guys are all like sleeping and stuff. So right now most of EU is sleeping. At least for normal sleepers. I don't know if you guys are still awake right now, so... but yeah. Right now it's 9 AM in JST, and it's 3 AM in Finland. Wow. And right now it's 5 PM PST, so... I know where you live now. I know where you all are. It's 1 AM in the UK. Ooh. You know, I've always wanted to visit the UK. I've always wanted to go there. I'm a little nervous though because, you know, going to a whole different country is very crazy. At least for me, when I went to Japan, I already like knew a lot like about Japan culture and stuff. But, you know, going to like the EU and stuff, I've never like, I guess gave myself enough knowledge to like know things about it. So I don't know. We'll see. There's a chance, but hey, at least language barrier wouldn't be too big of a problem because, you know, the UK is English. And the more, I guess, the proper English too. Is that what they call it? I don't even know anymore. At least from American perspective is how I see it as. Proper. Yeah, I can say things like wanker. Oh god, I wouldn't actually do that, but proper, good one. But yeah, what kinds of things do they have in the UK? I don't really know too much. Hold on. Top foods in UK. That's the one thing that... Fish and chips! Oh my god! Fish and chips! I totally forgot! Fish and chips! Wait, UK fish and chips. What do they actually look like? Oh. Ah, yum. Oh, that looks good. Do they make fish and chips better in the UK? Like, for anyone who's experienced fish and chips in the UK versus America, what do you think? I need to know. I need to know for scientific purposes. Yes? Oh. Definitely? Okay. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. When I go to the UK, I'll go eat fish and chips. Bigger as well? Oh. I didn't know. I guess America, they make it smaller? That's actually very surprising. Surprising. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, never mind. I thought I got a bank alert for something I purchased, but it was just a subscription I was renewing. Okay, so top foods in UK. Okay, what else? Also, thank you for the super chats, by the way. I've never been a fan of jean shorts. They make me too distressed. God, you're full of puns, aren't you? That's good though. Also, thank you, Covenant. If you were a type of pant, I'd say you're skinny jeans because you're exactly my type. Oh yeah? How would you know? How would you know you're skinny jeans or I'm skinny jeans, huh? How would you know? Maybe I'm curvy jeans. That's so funny though. Thank you though. Also, thank you for the Akasupa. Thank you, Feesh, for the blessings. Hope you can live happily every day. Sorry, but I've been on the night shift for 12 hours. Currently hiding in toilet poop. Oh my gosh. Need some energy. Curious to ask, can 3D Feesh do heart gesture? I actually attempted this yesterday, or like on was it yesterday, or it might have been a few days ago or last. I don't remember. I think it was during some meme files, but I did do it like a few days ago. But I don't think today is working very well, so I don't think I can recreate it. Right now, I have too many things that are blocking my thing, so I don't know. Well, I'll try to do it. Hopefully next time. My Kyun. Oh yeah, I did do that. I did do it. Today is a little wonky for the tracking, so unfortunate. Ready for your birthday? Can't wait for the voice pack. Oh boy. I don't even remember what I did, actually. I don't actually remember what I did for the voice pack. Well, I hope you like it, because I think... I can't remember if I wrote it. Yeah, I think I did, yeah? Yeah, I did. I think, actually, every time we have. Sorry, I've been, like, confused between, like, the themed ones and my own birthday one, so... Yeah. You write your own voice packs? You can, if you want to. Some people do it and some don't. That's okay. It's up to... I guess it's up to the feeling, or if, you know, we're a little busy and can't, so... Yeah. But there's been a few I've wrote by myself. I guess you can figure that one out yourself. You can figure out which one's mine and which isn't. I'm sure you can probably tell, because you can obviously tell which one felt very, very scripted. And one that felt a little more genuine in a way that it sounds like something that came from my words, but yeah. So yeah, up to you guys though. But I do prefer writing my own scripts. It's just sometimes I don't really have enough time to be able to. So you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, you know. Yeah, I didn't want to say it. It's okay, guys. You know, sometimes when you guys comment about like our merch or voice packs and stuff, we agree with you sometimes, you know. We agree, you know. That's just how it is, you know. Like us livers, we sometimes read, and you know, we sometimes agree with you guys. We're like, yeah, but it's out of our control, so. But I appreciate though, regardless, the support and everything. So, but thank you all for everything. I appreciate it. So, let's see, how much time do I have left? I don't know if the people left my house yet. My family came to visit, so I don't know how much longer they're staying. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me listen. Did they leave? I can't tell. Did they just eat dinner and leave? I don't know. They might have left. I actually don't know. Just drive by. You know, that's what my family does all the time. Whenever family come visit me, they just drop by, eat food, and leave. It's literally just a drive-through for us. Like, I don't know if you like other families do this to each other, but like whenever family comes to my house, they just eat and then they leave. Just say hi and then eat and leave. Like it was just free food. I mean, sometimes we do that to them too. Like we basically do it to each other. Like we just drive by and then we eat their food and then we leave. And maybe they'll take some leftovers too with them as well. So, you know, it's basically just a fast food business exchange, basically. It's so funny. But yeah, that's how every, like, especially like Asian families, they like always treat it like it's a like it's a minor business exchange. They just come by, eat free food and leave. I swear, we always offer too much to each other. Like, I can't tell if it's just like our pride thing or a respect thing, or I don't know. I can never tell. But my mom made some spaghetti today, I think, or pasta, like white spaghetti or pasta. So after stream, probably in like I'm probably gonna end the stream in like 10 minutes or so, but I'm gonna go eat my mom's cooking because I haven't had white pasta in quite a long time. Because that's like one of my favorite things. I actually used to be an enemy of white pasta. Like I was like full on red tomato sauce pasta or spaghetti lover, but there was a time where I ended up actually eating or trying white pasta for the first time, and with my enemy mushrooms. I hate mushrooms, but I had it with mushrooms, and ever since then, my life changed. Now I only eat white pasta or spaghetti, and I add mushrooms if possible. It's really good. Also, welcome to Finana-chan. Wow, I can't believe it. A real Finana-chan. Let's go! That's for the, what game is it? Gosh, it's been so long. It's, Valhalla. Yeah. Valhalla. Gosh, that's been so long. That was, like, near the beginning, actually. When I was starting out with visual novels and stuff. Also, thank you! Thank you for the super! Oh my god, so kinda related, but have you ever heard of Alabama white sauce? I had Sloppy Joe with it the other day, and 10 out of 10, I'll get you the recipe. Alabama white sauce? What? Alabama white sauce. Oh. How to make Alabama white sauce. Hmm? Whoa. The tangy goodness of mayo combined with apple cider vinegar and spices enhances everything that Alabama white sauce is put on, from chicken to seafood to turkey and everything in between. Oh, it's like the other word for it is called white barbecue sauce. Oh. Made with simple ingredients, it has mayo base, black pepper, horseradish, spices, and addition of vinegar. Ooh, that sounds really good. So it's like kind of similar, but like probably has its own like flavor to it. Why are you guys all sussing it? You guys have dirty minds. I can't believe you guys. See, get your mind out of the gutter. I googled it like a normal person should. A normal person would have just googled what it was. You know? Exactly what I was doing just now. But you guys are all in the comments acting like that was supposed to be like a dirty joke. Like, come on. Get your minds out of the gutter. I know what you guys were thinking about. But it's okay. I'm the only one who's normal here. Alright, so, well, I would love to try this. I don't know if they like pre-sell this, but or if you have to make it on your own, which I'm sure making it on your own is probably better, but it looks really good though. But it's called barbecue sauce, right? So it's not really. Can you use it for spaghetti? I see people dipping chicken in it. So what can you actually eat this with? Is it just for meat? Like, can you use the sauce for other things? Literally anything? Oh. Oh. I guess so. I'm not really a big meat lover. I mean, like, I eat meat, but I don't go out of my way to go to some steakhouse or whatever, or Buffalo Wild Wings or something, you know? Like, I don't really go out of my way to go eat meat stuff or steakhouse, but I'll eat it if it's offered on the side, but I'm not really... I guess the only exception I've ever made is Korean barbecue, but other than that, I wouldn't go out of my way to, like, eat meat stuff, I guess, so... Yeah, I'm I'm kind of a high carbs person. I like carbs. I don't know why, but I can't live without it, you know. I eat too much bread. I'm a bread type of person, and I eat lots of rice and stuff. But sometimes too much can be a bit too much. I know a lot of people say you have to cut lots of carbs and stuff, so yeah, kind of have to make a good balance, because I have very low protein, I think, because I don't like to eat a lot of meat, so I have very low protein and stuff, so I have too much carbs, so I have to have to let go sometimes. Also, thank you, Raisha. Thank you for the super. Just wanted to say thank you for the Zatsu. Been fighting the worst stomachache for the past 2 days because I apparently cannot digest red quinoa. Oh no! Wait, red quinoa? I've never had that before. Come on. Is this red, white? Whoa! Wait, what does this taste like other than regular? Is red quinoa easy to digest? They're quite hard to digest because of the saponins. What? What are saponins? What? It doesn't taste good for me. Oh. What does this taste like? Is it spicy or is it just red? I've never had red quinoa. I've only had regular. Because I know they offer quinoa at like Chipotle or like other places that serve similar things, but never chose that option ever. TBH. Well, I hope your stomach gets better. I'm sure not everybody can accept all things, so maybe... Well, you know, I also sort of had this thing too where like I couldn't digest spicy noodles very well, like the fire noodles, but that's kind of like intended to be, I guess, because, you know, it's so spicy and my stomach gets really upset with spicy things. So, you know, I know your pain. The Ring of Fire? Yeah. Yeah. I trained myself though, like there were some days where I could actually survive Ring of Fire, like I wouldn't get it those days because I kept eating it so often, but I kind of got sick of eating it every day, so I was like, okay, no more fire noodles for a while. So yeah. Oh, speaking of food and stuff, like I went to this convenience store and they were selling my favorite Japanese candy that I buy at Family Mart all the time in Japan. And they were selling Meiji almonds. It's like the red and white box. I bought myself some because I really miss Japan. So I bought myself some almond chocolates and they taste so good. It makes me it reminds me of the times I was in Japan and I miss it. My sibling really wants to go to Japan and I said that next time if we ever, or you know, whenever they kind of just oh no, sorry, they're not graduated yet. Wait, are they? I forgot. I can't remember my sibling's age. Oh my god, sorry. I don't know what grade they're in. What the fuck? Do you ever just have this moment where you're like the oldest sibling and you forget your younger siblings' ages? And like over the years you still only see them as like a 13-year-old for like the longest time, and then you find out later they're like about to graduate and stuff, like yeah, I'm having that moment right now where sometimes I even forget my own age. But yeah, basically, you know, I said, you know, once you like have enough money and stuff, we can go together and fly to Japan and stuff together, and I'll show you all my favorite places that you will definitely love for sure. So, yeah, I wanted to do that. One day when they're like more older and stuff and can buy their own stuff, because I sure as hell am not providing thousands for them. Well, I am technically providing for them very soon, because like sometime next month I am taking them somewhere, so and I'll tell you guys all about it too when I come back too, because you know, I have never really actually gone on a vacation with my sibling before, so I was like, oh yeah, you know, let's go together, because my sibling has we've never really grown up traveling at all, you know, because family situations and stuff, so we can't really like go anywhere. So I decided, you know, why not just the two of us go without needing, you know, parents around and stuff. So, you know, I ended up funding the whole thing for them and stuff. I spoiled them really hard, but you know, I don't really get to do that very often, so I ended up trying to spoil them this time, because, you know, I'll be the older sibling for once, and I'll invest in my family, so because I also know they're broke as fuck, so I'm like, yeah, you can just pay me back later, even though you're pretty much paying a whole student loan for me. I bought them a bunch of stuff to help prepare for this trip, so they're gonna be in debt for to me for a very long time. But I'm not gonna be like strict about it or anything. Like they can just pay me back whenever. So, but yeah, as long as they enjoyed it and have fun, got to live their childhood life that they never experienced, then yeah. So that's all. Cause I totally understand what that was like going through childhood, not being able to have Disney trips or anything like that. Cause I remember I would always like grow up as a kid and like in elementary and middle school, people would always be like, oh yeah, oh my god, I remember that one time when I went with my family to Disneyland, or you know, like, I don't know, just like random like places outside the country. Like, oh yeah, me and my family, we would go like out the country, go visit this or blah blah blah. Oh my god, yeah, I went there, and I'm like, wow, so cool. I have nothing to share because I've never gone outside, and this was at the time when I've never even gone outside the state really. So I was like, I didn't really know what to say, or like I had nothing to relate to. So I just was like, yeah, wow, that's so cool. You're so lucky. I wish I could go do things like that, you know? So like I grew up like that. I guess this is like because I used to live kind of like really poor, so you know, I didn't really like get to do those things. But now that I've like hard earned money and stuff like that, like, and after working like few jobs and everything, I can finally like do all the stuff I did as a child. So it's really nice. And I also wanted to bring my sibling along as well, since they didn't get to live that life as well. So yeah. If I ever like had like any like more opportunities, I would have that with like my other families. Not my own family, but I would get to experience a little bit of something with like my aunts and uncles and stuff like that. So yeah, I desperately wanted to get out of the house sometimes. So yeah. But now I'm happy that I'm able to do all these fun things now. So but I'm happy where I've gotten so far. Also, thank you for gifting. Thank you again. Oh my gosh, you are on a roll. Holy crap. Thank you. Thank you again so much. I forgot to say, read some of these. I usually use it for chicken, but it goes well on most things. I found its flavor is enhanced if you add a teaspoon of brown mustard and two teaspoons of lemon juice. Add some jalapenos in there too, and mwah. Well, it's an okay emoji, but wow. Also, white sauce is good and reduces balsamic. Wait, is good reduced balsamic vinegar is peak. What? I have no idea what any of these are. I don't know what any of these ingredients are. But also, I'm not a really huge fan of jalapenos, TBH. I'm sorry to say, but I'm trying to be open-minded to it though. I might try to practice jalapenos one of these times, but yeah, I've never really been, unfortunately. I don't know, I just thought maybe I couldn't tolerate the spice level, so. But maybe I'll try not to be scared anymore, so. But thank you though. And also thank you, Silver, again. Yeah, I've been sort of checking on my own health and stuff, so yeah. Doing a general checkup if I haven't done it in a while. To be honest, I don't really I don't really check up. Well, not so often, but sometimes. Like once a year, maybe. Once a year I go. But I think I'm pretty fine. I'm like pretty self-aware of my own things already, so and I've been okay ever since. Yeah, it's been like that for many years. I kind of just like, I go there and they just tell me, oh, you just probably need to walk a bit if you feel like if like your muscles just hurt all the time or whatever, or get sore easily. So I'm just like, okay, whatever, and then I move on. So that's how it is usually. Like, oh yeah, you could do a little bit of this and that, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll try my best. So like, I already know that to do those things, but yeah, I just have to try. So it's just all motivation, but it's hard to really do things like that when sometimes you don't have a clear mental. So, yeah. That's how it is. Also, thank you, Sideways. I specifically remember me mom's Yellowstone trip because it was the first one I could drive on, and all those twisty roads showed me the fun of driving. Oh, I've never been there before. Do they have a twisty road? Yellowstone, twisty roads. Oh. Oh wow. Oh, they do got like some twist. This looks like Fast and Furious 5. It's been a long day without you, my friend. That's what it looks like. Looking at that road, it literally looks like that scene from or like when they do See You Again song. Is it 5 or 7? Wait, I forgot. What movie was that from? I kind of forgot how. That's 7? Shit. Sorry. I think I've seen way too many of it to like I forgot, okay? There's too many movies for me to remember what happened in them. Also, the new one just came out on YouTube, I think. Fast and Furious X. I haven't seen that yet. I should probably watch it though. I might watch it during my own times one of these days. Not sure if I have time, but yeah. I don't know if it'll be like... I'm not sure if it's like decent or not, so we'll see. Haven't seen any since 7. I know a lot of people haven't because, you know, like Paul Walker and stuff. I think. It was so sad. But I think a lot of people have said that. Haven't seen any since Tokyo Drift. Dang. That's been a while. But you know, that one's always my favorite one. That one's my favorite. Just because it was Japanese themed, you know? Tokyo Drift. And the song was so iconic. The song was just too iconic, and that's what made it like so interesting. I loved it. It was so iconic. Would rewatch it actually though. Also, that movie is so funny because like, or like the beginning of Fast and Furious, they always make adults play these teenagers in high school, and it's hilarious. Like you watch these like 20 or like these late 20s or early 30s-year-old adults playing as these high school people, and it's just so funny. Cause I was watching it or rewatching it, I was like, what the hell? Aren't these like, how are these like high school people? They look like fully grown-ass adults. Like ready to be moms and dads already. Or like been mom and dads, you know? Basically anime, yeah. I guess technically anime, you know, cause like they always have these mommy characters and as like these high school like students, and I'm like, man, what the hell? I don't remember this. I don't remember high school being like this. That was like the same feeling I got from Fast and Furious. I was just like, what? How? This is not high school that I imagined it to be. This had to be like college or late, you know, last year college type deal. So yeah. But I'll watch Fast X like one of these days, so. That's funny. Also, thank you again. Flyboy Joy! Thank you. Thanks for the 3D today. Before you go, friendly reminder that Barbie movie with Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling is a month away. I know! I'm so excited. I'm super excited. I saw at Hot Topic they have like they have Barbie merch, like socks and jackets and stuff. I was so tempted to buy it, but I knew it was just an impulse buy, so I held back. I saw a bunch of Barbie merch come and I was like, fuck, I want to wear that varsity jacket. God damn it, I want a varsity jacket that says Barbie. Oh, I was holding back the urges so hard. Well, speaking of Barbie, I bought some gems that resembled something that reminded me of something from a movie. I bought these like 2 little heart-shaped gems, and it reminded me of the scene from Diamond Castle, where like the 2 little hearts, they flow in the river, and the 2 girls pick it up as like a symbol of their friendship. And it was also like a protection charm to them too. And I saw something very similar at this like rock crystal necklace bracelet shop, I guess you could. I don't know what it was. It had all sorts of like spiritual religious stuff, but it had like a bunch of DIY bracelet things. And I bought this little heart gem, and it reminded me of that, basically. So yeah. And I bought this bracelet that was like a mermaid theme, and it was so beautiful and shiny. Like it would sparkle and everything, and I was like, wow, that's so beautiful. I'm gonna wear it. So so I bought it, and it was super pretty. But thank you. I'm definitely looking forward to watching it in theaters. Hopefully, I hope I will be free at that time. Hopefully, I'm not super busy. So I will do my best to go there, though. I'm very excited. I'm ready for my reverse isekai. I'm ready for my reverse isekai Barbie movie. And also, thank you, Cadaver. When you add jalapenos with beets and banana peppers. Banana peppers? I hope I like that too, because I'm not a big banana person. And pickle them for week plus with beets and eggs, it's not as spicy. Are you a chef or something? You've got to be a chef or something, because how do you know all this? You gotta be like some expert in cooking, because I definitely don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anything what you're saying, but it sounds good, I will say. That sounds good, though. Man, how do you know all this? You are like a chef. Michelin star. This is how Michelin chefs talk. Just haven't cooked enough? Yeah, not really. TBH. I just never have time. I just grab something small. Also, thank you. I live in Wyoming but haven't been to Yellowstone. What? Wait, Yellowstone, is that where it is? Is that? Hold on. Yellowstone. Where is it actually? I knew it was like somewhere. Like. Yellowstone. No, sorry. Location. Located in Idaho, Montana, and Wyoming? Is that where? Wait, it's that big? Wait, I'm confused. Which one are we? Huh? Oh, they're like in between, right? Like in the center? Is that what it is? Is it like in between Idaho, Montana, and Wyoming? Like smack dab middle? And that's why it's part of all 3 of them? It's like the world's biggest national park. Oh, wow. I didn't know it was that huge. What? Whoa. It's like right there. I'm looking at it on the map. That's crazy. That's huge. Holy moly. That's crazy though. You said you've never been there, but you live in... I mean, that's okay. I mean, there's a lot of like major places in mind that I've never gone to, you know? It's just I don't really make the effort to go because I just don't have a high enough interest to go, but you know, I feel ya. You don't have to exactly go to all the major places in yours. Or wherever you live, you know? You know, you could be living in the best place ever, but never gotten and actively participate in it. That's okay. You know, sometimes you don't need to. Like, I know there's tons of cool places in, like, I don't know, New York. I'm sure a lot of New Yorkers probably never visited cool places that they never been. Maybe there's some New Yorkers that have never gone to Times Square. You never know. And that's okay. That's alright. That's okay. That's okay. Any games interested after Somnium and Nirvana? I don't know. I do want to go back to Yakuza, but I have to check perms real quick. You know, I feel like there was a lot of games I thought of but didn't want to. You know, actually, I did want to play this one game. I was actually like the first person that asked about this game, but I never touched upon it. I guess I wanted to play Killer Frequency. The moment the demo was out or whatever, I asked for it I asked like the thingies, the perms, and then I got it, and then like I didn't put it on my schedule for a while because, you know, there was a bunch of series I was still finishing, like Pocket Mirror and all that. So I pretty much just put it on my backlogs for a while. But I know what it's about, but I've never played it myself. So like I kind of watched it on the side, you know, from one of my favorite YouTubers, but I wasn't exactly fully paying attention. It was kind of like background noise for me, but I know like how the game works and stuff. So, but I don't know. I might think about it though. Otherwise, I did have some other games I was thinking about, but it's in the backlogs. It's in the backlogs for now, so yeah. I'm thinking about it. Or what was some other ones I asked? I don't remember. I'm still debating. Wait, actually, isn't there like a new... Wait, hold on. Oh, hell no. I'm not sure if I'm brave enough. I'm not sure if I'm brave enough to play this. There's a new chill-ass arts game called Night Security. But to be honest, I don't know if I have a big enough pussy for that. I don't think I have a big enough cooch for that one. I just looked at the picture previews, but I think I'm too big of a pussy to play that. Well, yeah, I'm a big coward. Like, I can do ghost hunting stuff at Outlast, but I just can't deal with things I'm not familiar with. Like, when it comes to horror games that I know don't have many jump scares or things that I don't expect, I can't play scary games that I don't know very well because I don't know what's to come, you know? I'm scared, and I definitely don't like anything that involves chasing. So, yeah. No. I don't think I can. Oh, wait. Isn't there like a new killer in Dead by Daylight? Hold on. Who's the new characters? Isn't there like is it Singularity? Singularity? What the hell? Yeah, there's Nicolas Cage, but there's also this new killer called HUX8713 or Singularity. What is that? Where is this from? Is this an original killer? It was introduced as the killer of Chapter 28 End Transmission. Ah? Is this an original? It's not like a movie thing, right? Oh. Oh, I think it's an original. That looks creepy. What kind of weapon? Oh my god, the arms is like a sickle. Yeah, that's creepy. Ugh. Singularity seems like a word they just throw onto it. Maybe. It just sounds edgy and cool, so that's what they'll call it. Wait, what? Making Singularity the ultimate chase killer. Oh hell no. No 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 no. Wait, is there a new... There must be... No, wait. Is there a new noob? A new noob video? There has to be. Oh wait, maybe not. Darn. No, the almighty Robo Dwights. I don't think I've seen that actually. I like to watch my favorite Dead by Daylight YouTuber play Dead by Daylight. It helps me. It improves my skills whenever I play. Noob 3. Alien Isolation. I think I can only play it on the PS, but I don't have one. I know there's like a Steam version, but I'm not sure if I can. So that's why I've never played it. I've never done Alien Isolation because I don't have a console, but I know there is one on Steam, but I don't know if I can do that one, unfortunately. So, yeah, unfortunate. I just don't have room to put a console in my room. Like, not even underneath or anything. And plus, I'd rather just wait until I have bigger space, I guess. So, yeah. I know Selena's playing it, but I think she's playing it on the PlayStation. So, yeah. There's a lot of games that are coming on PlayStation too. Or, sorry, PlayStation 2. TOO. Yeah, I heard about Honkai Star Rail and I think Tower Fantasy also. There's a bunch of games trying to move to PlayStation now, which is interesting. I don't really play PlayStation, so it doesn't really affect me very much. Oh my gosh, wait, am I missing out on outfits? Hold on. Oh. Oh my god, who? Oh my god, you can play as her? Rubilia? Oh my god, she's hot. Oh shit. Wait, I gotta log on Tower Fantasy. I have to make sure I have all the outfits. That's the only thing I log on for. I don't even play anymore. I just log on to buy the cosmetics and log off. And I used to be a character collector too, but I think I stopped at the octopus girl. I think. I don't know. I have too many. There's too much. Rubilia's outfit? Yeah, wait, is that her outfit? That has to be. It's so pretty though. Oh. Bikini time and Nikkei? No! No. No. I also paused on Nikkei as well. I have too many games. I'm trying to avoid... I'm trying to avoid gacha so hard right now. I only have time for Honkai now. That's the only one. Oh wait, I have Star Rail open. Oops. Wait, I gotta check my resin! Hold on. Gotta check my resin real quick. Oh my god! I'm almost full! Oh no! And I have to do my simulated universe! No! My least favorite! Damn it. Ah. Okay, simulated universe, world 6, teleport. That's okay. That'll get my dailies done. I'll just do that on the end and I'll just use preservation. Oh wait, I have Bailu now and I have... Oh my god. My team's gonna be so cracked. Oh shit. Wait. Oh no, I can't use Bailu here. Oh, that's right. You know what? That's okay. Also, bikini event and Nikkei. Oh man, I don't want to log on for that reason because I know I'm just going to I'm just gonna fucking buy everything. Ah! No, don't advertisement to me. Don't do it. Also, thank you, Cadaver. If you ever go to Wyoming, I recommend Thermopolis. Thermopolis has a bunch of pools that are spring heated by volcanoes, 128 degrees. What? I went cliff diving there too. What the hell? You were cliff diving like Twilight? Like that scene from Twilight when they go cliff jumping? And then Bella's like, oh my god, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it just to get Edward's attention. I'm gonna do it. If Edward doesn't want to talk to me, I'm gonna cliff jump. Alright, here we go. Also, I am gonna probably be part of the watch along for it too. Did Elira already say that they were doing a watch along for the Twilight for the next movie on Sunday? I think yes. Okay, yeah. I think I might be there. I'm not sure though because I'm also gonna be doing my daily walk, so I will try my best to make it on time. Not sure though, because I may or may not have some work, but I will try my best to show up if possible. So I really love it though. It's so funny. I did miss the last one because I had some busy work that I was recording for, so I was busy and I couldn't make it, unfortunately. I'm sure they had a lot of fun. I wish I was there though. What happened in the last one? What did I miss? Which one was that one about? Was it when Bella like got depressed? Was it the one where she couldn't speak for like many months? It was when she went cray cray. Yeah, I remember that. It was when she was like so depressed that she could not speak for like months. She sat in a chair and time just passed by for so long. And then, is that where they expand upon Jacob? I can't remember. It was his gaslight arc? God. You know, I'm not gonna lie, out of all the movies, the first one's always a classic, but I think the last movie is probably like the best one. Like at the end. I watched it in the theaters. I watched the last movie in theaters and I was so shocked. I'm not gonna spoil it, but if you know, you know, but the ending really shocked me. Like, I was sitting in the theater and I was like, oh my god. I can't believe it. Without context, I was like, oh my god. I can't believe it. Like, it was a plot twist. It was the biggest plot twist I ever went through. Like how it ended? I can't believe it. I can't believe that. Yeah, okay, I can't say it because it's major spoilers, but it was the battle. It was the final battle plot twist. So if you know, you know. I think it's Breaking Dawn Part 2 or something. Let's see. I'm doing Simulated Universe, sorry. This thing takes forever, so... Okay. Oh, that? Yeah, if you know, you know. I can't say it because it's super spoilery. What happens in Eclipse anyway? I kind of forgot. Is Eclipse the one where... Shoot, what was it? What happened in Eclipse? I forgot. Is Eclipse the one about the Volturi? Or no? Or was that the second one? Wait. Jacob versus Edward? Wait. I can't remember. Wait! I might remember. Wait, I need to look at some Google images first though. Twilight eclipse. Oh my god. Ah! Oh yeah, it's with that little girl. Okay, I was gonna say. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, this is where. Oh, wait. This is the Victoria one, right? Is this the Victoria one? And like where she gets her revenge or whatever? And then like there was like the whole romance triangle thing. I can't remember what happened. Holy shit. Yeah. Oh wait, I think this is also where like Bella like gets to know like Jacob's family, I think that's what happens. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, my memory is a little fuzzy. No! I didn't see what I got! Shit. Sorry. I was using a thingy in simulated world. I was a young guy who loved Twilight too. Not just teenage girls ate it up. Yeah, preach it. Preach it. You preach that. It wasn't just teenage girls, guys. There were some guys too, you know. It's okay to admit it. It's okay to admit you watched it. It's fine. You know, when I watched it, I wasn't cringing at all. I actually believed it. I actually believed it. I believed everything was how it should have been. Let's see. Oh, let's try this. Ooh. That's cringe though. What, me eating it up? Why, you got a problem? You got a problem with that? Let me live. Let me live my vampire world fantasy. You know, actually though, I wouldn't mind if Jacob was the vampire though. TBH? I would not mind. I would not mind if it was the other way around. If Jacob was the vampire and Edward was the wolf. I would've, man. God. I ate that shit up so hard. You have no idea. Go, Bronya, go! Jacob's a nice guy. He's okay. I mean, he was the nice guy, but he kind of did... he kind of did get a little bit too much sometimes. He was a little bit... he was a little bit too clingy with Bella. Just a little. Like, he kind of needed to understand the situation just a bit better. But, you know, werewolves will always hate vampires, you know, so... like, he wasn't gonna let that go, you know? Just like a puppy. He would have been great if Edward was out of the picture, but because, you know, because Edward was there, it just brought the worst out of Jacob, basically. I guess that's like the better way of putting it, is that he was just not it brought the best out of him, or the worst out of him, so But that's alright. Honestly, everyone had their own problems. They all had their own negative traits that just were not really compatible with each other. It was just a little bit toxic. That's what makes the whole story or like the romance like different from others, you know, from just a normie relationship, you know? That's what made it. That's what added the drama, you know? And people love drama. So that's why it got so much attention. Just like 50 Shades of Grey, you know? I watched that movie. I should probably rewatch it because I feel like I didn't fully quite understand it. Or I wasn't paying attention very much. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, you guys probably don't see what I'm doing, but... Ah! Oh, fuck. Isn't there a second one? I don't remember, actually. I don't remember if there was a second 50 Shades of Grey. I remember asking my mom about that. I was like really young at the time, and I remember my mom read the book, and I was like, Mom, what is 50 Shades of Grey about? Can I read it? And my mom was like, maybe when you're older. I was like, oh, okay. I didn't know why she said that, but you know, I just because at the time I was a big reader. I used to read like Hunger Games and like these teen romance novels and stuff, and I just remember asking my mom in particular about 50 Shades of Grey, and now I understand why she was in an awkward situation. There's actually been a couple of them where my mom told me I couldn't because it just wasn't age appropriate. Because I think one time I asked my mom about Orange is the New Black, and I still don't know yet today why, but I remember my mom was like, it's a little inappropriate. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess I can't watch it then. What is Orange is the New Black, guys? What is that? Like, what was the thing about it that was like kids couldn't watch it? Girls Love? Oh right, Prison Yuri. Prison Yuri. Ah, I see now. Okay, well now I know because now I gotta watch it. Oh, I would love it. Oh my god. I can't believe my mom watched that. That's crazy. How did my mom watch that? What the hell? I'm sure she wasn't watching it for that, but I'm pretty sure she was just watching it for the storyline, but wow. That's crazy. Has a ton of drama? Oh. I remember when that first came out and it got super popular, and I was like, what was the big hype behind it? Wow, that's crazy. Crazy. My mom watched it too. Yeah. My mom watched a lot of things where I was also just like, can I watch it? And she's like, no, you're not old enough for this. That's crazy though. Hello, thank you again for the super chats. Sorry, I got off topic from those ones, but thank you. Thank you. Everything else aside, segs? So that's all what that's about? Orange is the New Black? It's literally just... it's just sex? Aside from all the drama? No? Oh. Okay, if you say so. If you say so. Oh shit, my Sadie's gonna die soon. Oh fuck. No! It even got political at one point? Really? Oh. How? How did it get political? I'm just curious. Ice damage boost. Oh, let's go. Oh, I see. Oh yeah. I mean, if it's a show about prison, I'm sure that it would bring up things like that. I'm sure that's how it would have came. So yeah. I understand why it would be included as like a theme. Comfy shows like Riverdale. I still never seen that. What is it even about anyways? What is Riverdale about? I thought Riverdale was like in the same category as like Stranger Things and stuff, but like again, I've never like I just like don't know anything about it. Teenage drama? That's it? I thought it would be interesting like Stranger Things. I thought it would have like some dark themes to it. Watch the lens stream explaining it because it's hard to explain. You like Twilight? Well, Twilight's different because it's like romance focused. It was all fan service. But like, I don't know if like I'll feel the same way with Riverdale or not. Is it good though? Like, is it worth considering to watch? Cause I guess I'm kind of looking for new stuff to watch. Well, I actually still gotta finish Game of Thrones. I paused on that because you know, it's long episodes, so it's hard to like commit to it every day when you're super busy and stuff. So I think I'm still on season 5 maybe, or finishing it, or maybe the beginning of season 6. I don't remember. I have to check. Wait, I might be getting to the good parts. Oh my gosh. I might be finally getting to the time skips maybe. I don't know. I've been waiting for a time skip for the longest time. Because I'm still like what's her name? Well, I guess she doesn't have a name anymore, but you know, what's her name? Arya? I still have yet to see her grow up. So, I'm the girl with no name. Yeah. I'm still waiting for the moment that the time skips after a season and everyone grows up. I want to see that. I'm still waiting. I just want to be able to Google and not be jump scared by some crazy visual that I've not seen before. Cause like, there've been a couple times where I've accidentally I might have accidentally like Googled and then saw like their other versions of themselves, and I was like, oh shit, awkward. Awkward. But that's okay. I removed it from my brain, so it's okay. I'm hoping season 6 or 7? I don't remember. But I'm getting close though. I think I'm getting close. I just have to continue again, but RimWorld! I'm too busy with my RimWorld colony, so yeah. I'm just gonna be playing that while watching other animes on the side. I caught up with Demon Slayer, and oh my god, can I just say Demon Slayer? I'm so excited. The latest episode was so good, man. The animations and man, Hashiras are so fucking cool. They're so freaking good. And I'm also catching up on the latest episodes of like Dr. Stone and Oshinoko as well. Oshinoko, man, I am getting to that weird part of the anime where it starts to become the harem moment, you know? It's getting to the harem moment of the anime where I'm like, okay, it's getting a tiny bit slow for me, but like I kind of sort of secured who I like, but I'm waiting for something else to happen relating to the main plot of the story. It's just it kind of got slowed down for me where it started to introduce sort of like the harem part of the part of the anime, I guess. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'll just have to wait a little bit. Yeah, I also agree. I kind of wish the sister had more screen time because it started focusing more on like the other girls and stuff, but like I really like the sister though. She's so pretty and I want to see her character development very soon. I kind of don't want to cast her along the side again, so because they're also a really important character in this. So hopefully we'll get to see more eventually. Maybe a second season, hopefully, because I don't think I can't agree that it could be 12 episodes, you know? It's just not possible. So, we'll see. Also, thank you, Maestro, for the soup. Don't know. If you're bored, watch first episode of Riverdale. Oh boy. The ending is guaranteed to make you want to watch more? We'll see about that. I'll be the judge of that. I'll be the judge of it. We'll see. I still have to catch up on my other one, so we'll see about it. Oh shit. Did I upgrade the wrong ones? Oh no, I didn't! Yes! Okay, I'm about to finish my simulated world. The first one. This is still the first one, god. They take forever. Aya! Oh wow, it's been 3 hours. Alright guys. I think I have to finish up here. My mom, I think she made... I swear I thought she made a plate for me. But then I decided to tell her to wait till after, so I don't know if that's still my plate. So I'm gonna go check and see if it's still there. I'm scared because I saw like a ready-made plate, but it was sitting on the counter. But I don't know if that was for me because she never said. Because there were still other people and guests here, so I wasn't sure if that was for me. Or maybe for my sibling, I don't know. But I was like, oh, I hope that's not for me. Anyways, I got stream. Bye! So I just like, you know, I was kind of thinking about it this entire time. Like, is that mine? I hope that's not mine. I hope that was for somebody else. So, hold on. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go eat my my fancy white spaghetti that my mom made. She made it all fancy too, like she added all these like extra toppings and stuff. So I'm gonna go eat that. So thank you guys though for today. I'm glad that we had a chat today, and you know I kind of just wanted to do a relaxing stream today. Nothing too high adrenaline, because next week will be high adrenaline when we do AI Somni Files. We're gonna complete it, and then I will try to arrange a Nirvana stream, hopefully the week after, but we'll have a minor break and stuff, so I also might need a couple extra days of work days, because I am so behind on assignments and stuff, so I will have to work very hard and stuff. So thank you all for being understanding. So thank you everybody for hanging out with me today. It was really fun. I'm glad I could nerd a little bit about what I've been doing these past few days. It's been productive, but now I actually gotta start doing some work. I've been putting some stuff aside, but I gotta catch up. So yep, I do. Alrighty. Outfit reveal in 1 hour? Wait, is the Noctix outfit reveal soon? Wait. Hold on. Oh my god, it is! Wait, I'll just early raid one of them. Who's the first person? Is it Uki? Who's the first person? Is it Sunny? Oh my god, I know what Sunny's looks like. Oh my god, I'm so excited, guys. Wow. I know what it looks like, and I'm sure you guys are all gonna love it. Sorry, I know I'm like kind of teasing it, but I've seen it and it's so awesome. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it, guys. You're gonna be like, oh my gosh. So yeah, let me copy and paste his stream. Oh, it's in 47 minutes. Okay, awesome. Sorry, this is gonna be really early, but you guys can just sit tight there and stuff. So let me set up the redirect and stuff. I'm excited though. Teasing us before the reveal. Yeah, I've seen like a few of them already. Wait, have I? Oh wait, yes, I do remember. Wait, do I remember the? Hold on, let me look at the other members real quick. All right, I just need to look at their icon so I can like visually imagine it. Okay, yeah, I do remember what theirs look like, except no wait, maybe I've seen. I can't remember Albin's, but I remember the other two. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I remember. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so good. Oh my god, everyone's gonna be screaming. Alright. I'll park myself here too, so thank you everyone though. Alright, I'll redirect to Sunny, so there we go. Alright guys, thank you all for the talk today. I'll see you guys Monday? Wait, what is today? Yeah, Monday. Wait, yeah, Monday. Tomorrow I'm having a break. As per usual, Sundays are my off days, but technically I'm working still, but just silent working, so thank you all! I'll see you guys! Otsufish! Thank you for the super chats as well. Thank you, Silver and me. Thank you for the last minute ones. Thank you, Otsukare! Bye-bye, everybody! I'll see you at the outfit reveals. Goodbye! Bye-bye, everybody! Bye-bye!